Telling the truth can be dangerous business. Honest and popular don't go hand in hand. Telling the truth is a bitter herb. Bitter herb. Whoa. Bitter. Is that even straight? Huh? What? Is that even straight? Yeah. It's half, I don't know, it's half up. I'm just wondering, because it's like, it's already all wrinkled and stuff. Yeah, and then I'm gonna steam it. He's using the thing. Yeah, I'm doing this, and then I'll do that next. I don't know. Is this like framed up right? Have we checked? I don't know. What's that? Oh, this isn't on. Yeah. Oh my God, fuck it, we'll do it live.
I got it, hold on 1 second. I got it. Hold on. Star is here. Star is born. Now we can start. Welcome to Ben's Very Good. What is it? Every fucking year is a fucking nightmare. Welcome to Ben's Very Good Top 10 Albums of 2025. As always, this list is in no particular order. 2025. Not good. Slop. The word of 2025. As the year went on, people grew tired of slop, and it will be bad this year. But after that, I think it'll get better. People will crave good art. Good art will be easier to find. It will become less sloppy as we go on. But music-wise, it was really good. So we have something to look forward to. Anyway, let's get into the Ben's Top 10 list. Coming in at number 11, Pink Panthers, Fancy That. Okay. Off to a good start. Pink Panthers came out a couple of years ago, and at like 22 already had her sound and her look and her style all figured out, and I think that's really admirable. This album is number 11 because it's only like 20 minutes long, but that's kind of what I love about it. It doesn't overstay its welcome. This is really fun. Listen to this one. Put it on at a party. Put it on someone's getting into your car and you're trying to hype them up a little bit. Put it on, you just need a little dopamine.
It's fine. You could even ruin my life. I look at you and I wonder why it's so complicated. You're talking up to I cry to people you call you hated. Anticipation makes me feel like throwing up.
Coming in at number 10, Twerp. The Longest Weekend. Came out in the summer on break from work and had no responsibilities, and it was my birthday weekend. So this album always will have those memories. I got to see them, and then the next night I got to go to Medieval Times and be a little goblin with my friends, and that was really fun, and I will cherish those memories, and this album will always be tied to that, because this album has a lot of authentic moments on it. I think it's really good.
I can do anything whenever I want, 'cause it's like the game. This time is all mine. I'm on cloud nine.
Clap, sing. Clap, sing. Clap, sing. Clap, sing. It's too much to ask to be funny once a year. Can't be asked to be funny once a year. Sometimes you gotta be serious. Okay, here we go. Coming in at number 9. Next slide. Whoa. Little Sims, Lotus. British artists are all over this list because they had an amazing year for some reason. Her songwriting ability is supernatural. I can't think of two songs that sound more different than any two songs that are next to each other on this album. But it just works. 1 minute you're just on a jaunt and you're being very cheeky, and the next minute, by the end of it, it's a song about your brother and your complicated relationship with your parents. Ooh! Listen to this, probably alone. Listen to this when you have time to listen to the whole thing. I'll say that.
Chips in my fuck me up pumps and my wine
you,
house
Amy.
quiff. We love you, Amy.
So
Who's that
good.
knocking at the front door?
These two.
It's the mailman. Bills, please no more. I'm 20-something young with my priorities straight. I need to buy a booze and I need to buy a draw. This summer I'm going out every night. Anyone.
We're at 22 minutes already. This is 4K. This video is not coming out until fucking Christmas. Coming in at number 8. Next slide. Baxter Dury, Alberoni. I just said we need to speed this up, but I could talk about this album for probably like 6 months. Imagine you're like a man in your 50s. Imagine you're like a British man in your 50s. And you like stop getting invited to like the second chair of Paris Fashion Week. And you're like jilted and you feel slighted by all of the models that go to Berghain and party their faces off every weekend, but you're reinventing yourself with like Europop. Yeah, that's this album. It's cruel, it's biting, but it's also driving and relentless and sad and melancholy. That's actually insane when you say it out loud, but when you listen to it, you'll get every single word of that because it's very clear. What he's going for is... yeah, I mean, it's there. It's in black and white, and I think that's cool. I think it's sick to be so blunt and so bold, and this album just doesn't mince words. So crazy. Lauren heard me playing this like a month ago and was like, heard 30 seconds of this song and said, this has got to be on your list, right? She know me so well.
I was in a hotel in Stockholm, waiting for you to call.
That donut.
But you were off with that donut, laughing behind my back. Then I read a bitter review about a band you're in, and a cheap airline.
Aisle seat on a cheap
trying to get to
airline.
Lithuania.
That's so sick. Aisle seat on a cheap airline. That goes so hard. That's actually crazy. Coming in at number 7, Geese getting killed. Next slide. Geese getting killed. Okay, the most annoying guy you know likes this album. It's me. I was talking to my beautiful bride in the car. And I'm driving. And I say, yeah, this is like the best rock album of the year or whatever. That's what they're saying. It's like Cameron Winter. He played Carnegie Hall, and Trey Anastasio was there, and he's like the next big thing. And I don't know why I like it, but I like it. And she goes, oh, yeah, it sounds exactly like Ween. Oh, my God, I forgot. When we got together, Ween was my favorite band, and I would only listen to Quebec. It was like my favorite album, and I had not like revisited them in so long. Now I get a Geese album, and it sounds like Ween. Everything is affected, his voice, and it's everything about the vibe and the style of this album is just so good and pure. Taxes, I think, is what I saved, but I would listen to Cobra. Cobra is probably a better choice. I love Ween. I love this album. Listen to the whole thing, I'm telling you, because it might challenge you with track 1 a little bit. That's the point. Not everything should be so digestible. Some stuff you got to go to bed and then let your tummy do the work. I don't know. I don't think that's a good analogy.
If you want me to pay my taxes, you better come over with a crucifix. You're gonna have to nail me down.
Wow, that's so good. I'm the starter pack for an annoying guy. I'm glad that you guys all like me. If you don't like me, leave a comment. Like and subscribe. Coming in at number 6. Jenny Ruby. Okay, sometimes music doesn't need to be digestible, just need to be good. Okay. Geese sucks. All those other albums suck. Jenny. K-pop purity. Perfect K-pop pureness. Okay? I'm not that. I'm this. And that's this entire album, but it's really good. K-pop, I mean, they figured out pop music. It's like Inception. They get in your head, and then you want to rock like Jenny. Get your nails done, hair done like Jenny. Dua Lipa. Doechii, Childish Gambino, all on this album, and nobody said anything about it, which I think is kind of weird. K-pop people, they can get whoever they want because they have unlimited money and resources, and they can just design the perfect song in a lab, and I think sometimes that's cool. I could play any of these songs, and you guys would like them. Play this one. Doing dishes. Have a little dance party while you're doing dishes. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, isn't that nice? Fuck you.
Not that deep and not that dumb. Look at them
It's not that
mommies
deep.
on the run.
Sometimes it's just fun.
Like the signs. You're gonna feel this every day. This that pretty girl mantra, this that flaunt. You just touched down in LA. Pretty girls don't do drama unless we won. It'll be depending on the day. Pretty girls picking a defender. No, I'm a defender. Never let it catch no strike. This that pretty girl mantra, she's that stun. I make you wanna swing both ways.
I want to be like Jenny. Coming in at number 5, next slide.
If you know, you know.
Clips, Let God Sort 'Em Out. Best rap album of the year, the only one that I really got into, just because my taste was very electronic this year. Pharrell reminds us all why they made him a Lego movie. His life can only be told in brick form. Speaking of moving bricks, Pusha T on this album is a revelation. Malice, Kendrick Lamar, it's incredible. I was looking at the liner notes in this, and on one of the songs, Lenny Kravitz is just playing guitar. That's the kind of star power that's on this, and he's like barely doing anything. It's just so cool. It just feels like a true collaboration. It feels like good hip hop.
Nigga and ice my
Lenny
bitch.
Kravitz.
Beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bombing blows, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now we're dead again.
Coming in at number 4.5, next slide. Clarity of Cal. Got it, my boys. Come on. Come on, these are my boys. This album is so good. It was all of January and February for me. The only reason it's not higher is because some other stuff came out that's like a little bit better. Ooh. But this list is not in order. This album is great. I think if you listen to it, it will just put you in a good mood, and it has all of the elements of good Wolf music. I think Joey Dosick really comes alive on this album, and he's really the star of the show. Listen to this one all the time. There's never a bad time to put this on. Big Dipper? What did I say? Tender Defender? I could have pulled anything. That Oregon Swell.
We didn't mean to get angry. We didn't mean to get mad. And we can't say that it.
Coming in at number 4, Bad Bunny. How could this not be in your top 5? It was in my top. It was my top listened to album. I listen to it all the time. It's fun. It's funny. It's sentimental. It's romantic. It's a party. It's a vibe. It is hopeful. It is a triumph. I just think it's so good. I think the Super Bowl is going to be the perfect capstone to this project, and everyone should listen to this one. If you only heard this song, imagine what you think the album would be like. Crying. That little frog. It's so good. Okay, we gotta land this plane here, okay? Coming in at number 3, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, Phantom Island. God, Geese and King Gizzard, this guy fucking sucks. God, I wish I wasn't this way, but I am. This band is so intimidating to me. I've only got into one other album other than this, but this might be your sign to listen to it if you're on the fence, because I think it is so good. I think it's so good. It's so jammy. It feels like you're on a road trip the entire way. Feels like you don't even need to stop for gas. You just keep going. Now that I mention it, go to Road Trip Drive. Go to Grand Canyon. You won't. Go to the Grand Canyon. Here we go. This rules. Dead Stick. Got it. Littering. Just kidding. Oh. Coming in at number 2, next slide. Lux, Rosalia. Lux, listen to this. I don't know if there's a test for Psychopath. Probably. But we should do one. We should replace it with this album. And if you don't like it, if you don't emote, if you don't cry, sorry, buddy. Looney Bin Maniac. I haven't felt so strongly about an album since I was in school and my job was to listen to albums critically. This album just requires it. Comes along with translation. There's like 12 different languages in it. She put in the work. You can put in a little bit of work. And you can read the lyrics, and while she's learning Latin and speaking Japanese and Catalan and Spanish, you can look up the lyrics and you can do it, okay? I think you can handle it. It's an album that happens to you. It's like getting mono, and it'll make you isolate yourself and get really into it. It happened to me and Lauren. We got it, we caught it, passed it on. It's a lot like mono, actually.
Mi piel es fina, de porcelana y de llamana, luz que ilumina.
No one's doing it like this. This is the best album.
El dolor anestesia mi placer. Lo que tengo, lo que hago, mi valor. Y el dolor siempre vuelve a aparecer. En ti no creo, hasta que te derrames en mi pecho. Dentro mi corazón.
It's so good. It's just so good. I love this album so much. I think it's perfect. It's too short and ends abruptly. That's its one bad thing, but it's the best. It's the best album of the year. That being said, coming in at number 1, Viagra Boys. They did it. Oh, they're most commercially successful. They're most sonically successful. Their best album. They've been on my list for years. They're my favorite band probably because seeing them is so fun. They played Coachella. That is so dumb. I love it. So good. This album sounds great. It has everything that they do well, even better. It's like a lifestyle. I'm fully in on this band. I saw them on a couple other lists this year pop up on my feed. That's so cool. I cannot be happier for these guys, and that's weird. Just because it's a band that I like and they deserve it. That's weird to feel like ownership over that, but I do kind of feel a little bit of ownership over that. That's kind of weird. But you know what? I don't care. This is the best album of the year, other than Rosalia, which is the best album of the year. So work that one out. I love this album, dude. Top song, top album.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Overweight freaks ride around on wheelchairs, motorized by electric motors made by goblins in a factory overseas. They're there to buy.
I just want to give a shout out to everybody. Audio, video, steamer guy hung it up. It really is it's a group effort, and I'm just the mouthpiece of it. Okay, and her. All right, I want to thank you all and say thank you for watching. You know what I hate about you guys? Nothing. I freaking love you guys. Love you guys.